Yeah. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. The stream will start now. Back here again, everyone's talking about your trip to the Western lands. I've never seen anywhere like what the travelers from there say. When you get a chance, come back and tell me what the Great Pyramid's like inside. To speak with the old man, good luck, he has a bit of an odd day. It's a bit difficult to deal with when he gets all mystical. Listen to me carefully. It is difficult to explain, so be prepared to alert your soldiers when I give the signal. We don't have much time. A few days before your arrival, a substance I was able to identify as hostile agents fell upon Haven. To ward them off, I created a barrier around the entire city that has kept us safe. I had hoped they would eventually leave, but something appears to be keeping them here. My power started to wane, so it won't be long until they arrive. Be careful wherever they are. They weren't brought here by the Valkyries. I can't hold it much longer. Old man? What'd you say? I can't hold. Soldiers defend the city. Ironclads get information. All my orders. No. The entire city is in danger because of me. I must go and help them. Let's go, Edel. No, I'll defend our home. He'll help me. Edel, we don't have time. Hafen has never faced anything like this before. You prepared me for anything, including something like this. Edel. Soldier, please do not let anything happen to her. She's the most precious thing I have. I will be back as soon as I can. I'm ready. Sir? Three. Is that it? Was that all of them? We've defeated them all. Yes! Although it's almost a shame I was starting to have fun. Hey. Hey, what's that? Eagle! Eagle, I'm here. Please say something. What's happened to those things? They must have been able to come into contact with her. I'm so sorry, Eagle. I shouldn't have left your side. Eagle, I can't lose you. Soldier, I don't hold you responsible. It's all my fault. Despite my years, it appears that I'm still making mistakes. If you want to help both her and your friends, there's something you can do. To the east of Haven, across the plains, you'll find a small orchard with green flowers at the center. They're called Lilies Radiantis. These are no simple flowers. With them, you'll be able to destroy the agent that's keeping her in this state. There's something else. In order to pick them, you'll need to ask the garden custodian for permission. Don't worry, he'll oblige your request if you present him with this seal. Insignia of Haven City. Hurry, we don't know how much longer they'll stay like this. And be careful. We're managing to defend the city, but these things will surely be roaming the surrounding area. Flowers of hope. Yes, the general. Golden Guard. A reward is offered for defeating the brothers of the Golden Guard, thereby bringing an end to the slavery at the Great Pyramid. Rupert, what do you know about those two? They say the brothers of the Golden Guard raid the city from time to time in order to kidnap people and make them their slaves, forcing them to build their pyramids in the desert to the west. Weren't these spider acolytes the ones who kidnap people to sacrifice? Them too, these peoples go through a lot. But do they cope? So stressful. Wait. Yeah. To the next. Wait. Hey, lower that sword. Not all of us are crazy enough to carry on following Galat. See? Get back. Don't come any closer. I don't know what you're trying to do. There's no time. Jump on. We heroes always arrive at the last second. Have no fear. Wait, you weren't going to intervene, were you? You heard Leandros? These beings are not part of this, nor were they brought by us. We cannot ignore them any longer. It hasn't touched him, but he suffered a fall. Take him to the city quickly, he will recover. But of course. Are you alright? Oh no. She's infected. Is it something I said? Sangrigor. What's happened? What's happened? Sangrigor. Huh? Yummy. Her hair. Oh, I don't normally have that effect on people. What exactly just happened? Because if you know, I quite like to be made aware. Oh, I nearly forgot. You take him to the city. That old owl will know what to do. I'm missing out on all the fun. Captain's duties, I guess. I'll leave you to carry on. Be good. Giddy up. I'm not a druid. Ragnarok? Really try to parry more. I go by goals. In this place, we are the guests. I'm simply responsible for preserving our hosts. May I help you with something? Athens City's insignia. So soon. Mr. Jivan told me this could happen one day. Proceed, I understand that circumstances require it. The flower you're looking for is right here. I've been keeping her alive for you. Please remove her extremely delicately and, above all, acknowledge her sacrifice with respect. She is yours. Take her to Mr. Jivan and tell him that should we need anything, I'll be here. Don't worry, I'll be alright. It is closed. Relic amulet. Thank you. I knew I could count on you for this request. You cannot imagine the value these flowers hold. Their creative properties are beyond imaginable, but preparing the flowers will be a complicated process. I will need harness every ounce of focus I can. I will try to let you know when everything is ready. Hey! Chroma, strength human, I'm sorry. I believe you usually say greetings. I have a favor to ask you. I know you have no reason to trust me, but I can assure you that I hold no ill intentions. I just need you to come with me and listen to our commander's request. Don't worry, it's not a long journey. We're based in the outskirts of the city. After listening, you can decide whether or not to go. But right now, you're our only hope. They're Beliagar. As I expected, the human has agreed to listen to us. Greetings, hormone. Human. Greetings, human. We've called you here because our friend noticed the great courage you showed in defending the city from the invasion of the Dark Rain. There's much to tell and little time to act, so I'll try to be brief. Certain motives brought us to this world. We believe that traveling here by our own means violates the rules that govern this place, which is why we keep our distance from the city's affairs. We still don't know how all of this works. Our floating module is located at a considerable altitude, just above a dense layer of clouds that seem to stay completely still. When we arrived, we came down in our shuttle to begin our research. I'm afraid I can't tell you its purpose, but unexpectedly an enemy took advantage of the fact that most of our troops were here on the ground and boarded our module. They seem to be airborne pirates that have taken an interest in our technology. These pirates knew what they were doing. They cut the links that would allow us to get back and took the crew who remained inside as prisoners. I'll be honest with you, defending the city is not what has led us to seek you out, but rather the artifacts you use, those orbs. During our time here, a certain trader managed to provide us with an orb that would supposedly help us. This orb can release enormous amounts of energy that would reactivate our transport systems. Unfortunately, the orb was inactive and we're unable to use it. We think you may be able to awaken it, as you seem to be quite familiar with them. Would you mind holding it, please? Inactive orb. It's not working. We suspected this would happen. After all, these artifacts are entirely new to us. I'm sorry to overwhelm you, human, but do you believe you could find a way to activate it? Magic is something that escapes our understanding, but we are aware that there are beings in the city who do possess such knowledge. Unfortunately, we are not exactly adept at dealing with heaven's inhabitants. Most of them seem to fear us. Do you think you could find someone with magical abilities that could awaken its power? Think about a human who may keep the orb until you return. It's not particularly useful to us in its current state. We'll be here if you make a progress. おい。バイク。We only know about that owl. Yes, so that trooper. Yeah, wait, our own magician. Yeah. The mud golem. A reward is offered to whoever puts an end to the mud golem, frightening the cattle that's been sighted dragging itself across the Tempest Plain. A golem made of mud. What? Isn't it strange? What's strange about it? Until a moment ago you didn't know golems existed. They exist in our world too, did you know that? Those were golems? I thought they were robots. Well, they always have a magical element to them. It seems like beings from this world are made from nature itself. Like the stone ones. Is a mud golem a dirty golem? You've spent the entire day thinking about this sort of thing, don't you? Spearfield. Oh, sorry. Have you been stood there long? These writings have completely absorbed me. We can't imagine the magical knowledge these volumes hold. We couldn't even dream of such wisdom back in Zarga. And all of it's possible right here. Where we stand right now. The amount of energy that flows through Terragaia is immense in comparison. I see. It's not the books that have brought you here, per se. You need to know if there's a way to restore an object's hidden power. Well, I'm sorry to tell you that those types of spells are simply impossible. I'm joking. Just pulling your leg, the look on your face was priceless. Luckily for you, it looks like pulling off something like That is Magic 101 in this world. First book I read already featured several studies on how to perform an energetic awakening. Right, shall we get started? Done, that'll be 1,000 gold coins, please. It's a joke, I'm joking. Oh, aren't you a gem? As your superior, I should be demanding an explanation as to why you're in possession of an element like that. And no, that's not a joke. But I have been keeping track of your achievements under General Brigard's command. He has nothing but praise for you, did you know that? So, I'll trust you. Can only hope you don't get in trouble while Jiven tries to cure our soldiers. It's been a pleasure putting this knowledge into practice. If you need something else in the future, don't hesitate to come back. Leandris, answer my call. I am here, my lady. Leandris, your actions disappoint me. This is the first time I have lost total control of a Valkyrie. I am sorry. Do not interrupt me, Leandris. You have humiliated me in front of the others. Is there something I can do? You have done quite enough. I can be erased if that is to be my punishment. What good would that do? No, I want you to find Sangrigor at all costs and bring her before me. I must know why she has escaped my call. As you wish, my lady. You've done it. I knew you would return with the activated orb. Just as the trader said, it emits a huge amount of electrical energy, far more than our magnetic pulses do. It's more than enough energy to activate the transporter. Do you see that beacon on top of our pod? Jump up there. Once you're there, use the orb to charge central gemstone. It's an inactive mineral that you can easily recharge to restore the pod's energy. Just a moment. Human, were you spying on us? No, I mean yes, but for good reason. Soldier, why didn't you tell me about all this? I'm bored stiff in this city, I need action. No need to ask, I'm in on the plan. Together we are stronger. Our achievement will go down in history. You won't be coming, humans. Once you activate the transporter for us, we won't have any further need for you. Do you really think we soldiers of Sarka are going to let you go up there without backup? You clearly don't know us very well. Right, soldier? Are you really willing to risk your lives to help us? Absolutely, Irka could do with stretching his legs. Alright, we appreciate Sarka's bravery. I've got something to ask in exchange for our help. What is it that you need, human? If you pull this off, I want you to let my friend here keep that sparkly thing. You know, that ball you lent him? The spark orb? Yes, Dad. I have no problem with that. You may keep it. Great. When do we leave? Alright, soldier, when you're ready, jump onto the platform and activate the central gemstone. Electro Soldier. Barkley. Closing module. Ops and all, we're finally back on board. Those pirates have our high price to pay. A flying iron castle? How is that possible? Wouldn't have time to explain the history of our evolution to you, so please try to concentrate on the mission. Of course. Now listen closely. The pirates have disabled almost all of the module's systems, but thanks to that orb, you'll be able to clear a path for yourself by recharging different circuits. However, even with the orb, there will still be disabled doors that you will only be able to open with positively charged Vimana minerals. You'll need to find the 4 generators. Try starting with the entrance door. After that, I'll provide you with the minerals. Gentlemen, have you finished? While you were talking, I had an idea. I could scout ahead with Urka and try to find the best route to reach those generators. You would have to be able to fly to allow us access. Nearly all the conduits are closed off right now. You don't know how happy it makes me that you've said that. Get ready to be amazed. I've been keeping this trick up my sleeve for just this type of situation. Pegasus? I've never been one for magic, but Urka was blessed with his power when we arrived here. Absolutely speechless, aren't you? I imagine does it much. Ah, your dog has wings. Horse. Your horse has wings. Proceed with your reconnaissance mission. Inform us if you find something. I was hoping for a bigger reaction. Alright, I shan't hang around any longer. I'm off. Stay alert, I'll be back to let you know what I found. Bailoff really gets around. me. A lot of damage here. We are inside. That gate is code operated. Just a moment. Go to the next room. Try to clear the way for us by disabling the turrets. They're out of control. Ragnarite. Yes, come on, robot. FBA. This must be okay now. Well done, we've restored basic systems in this area. Use the transporter to proceed on your path. Here are the positively charged via minerals. Remember, you must place them in the 4 generators in order to gain access to the main control room. We are counting on you, String Human. Loading module. You're right.
the hell was that?
Mm. Praise the Lord. Make way for the great Yuder. Hello again, my little friend. Have you seen just how amazing this machine is? And they say that they don't use magic. I wonder how they keep it floating. I am also glad amongst all the excitement I've located the generators. Unfortunately, without that boy of yours, no one can access them. Give me your map, I'll mark their whereabouts for you. You'll thank me when we're back on terra firma. Since we're up in the air, I'm going to take the opportunity to have a good at the area. I'm sure General Brigard will find it useful to have an idea of what surrounds us in this world. Be good and above all, be careful. Looks like this air pirate thing is no joke. There's a flying boat that's keeping them anchored. We're off. Giddy up, Durka. You silver and away. Bien. Flat. Bien.
嘘。なぜ ?Why did you do that free? Why? パラパン。パタパン。One more. โอ้มานะAsgara neither of those seem to have a bit harder. Now let's get that item box.
Uter is here. Hello again, my little friend. Have you seen just how amazing this machine is? And they say they don't use magic. I wonder how they keep it floating. I almost forgot. Amongst all the excitement, I've located the generators. Unfortunately, without that toy of yours, no one can access them. Give me your map, I'll mark their whereabouts for you. You'll thank me when we're back on Terraform? Since we're up in the air, I'm going to take the opportunity to have a good look at the area. I'm sure General Brigard will find it useful to have an idea of what surrounds us in this world. Be good and above all, be careful. It looks like this air pirate thing is no joke. There's a flying boat that keeps them anchored. We're off. Giddy up, Erica. Ouch. So close to a safe point. Phew. TV.
What one? We find ourselves quite far from home, but it seems that we have reached a habitable planet full of interesting life to be discovered. I do hope we haven't been too hasty in our decision. I believe we have found the perfect creature. We call it the Blink. Blinks are elusive, and managing to capture several of them has been quite a feat. Fortunately, all of their insights are reduced to zero when sleeping in packs. The main reason for my choice is their ability to move from location to location from one moment to the next. I have never seen anything so fast in the history of Cordia's games. We have enough specimens. Tomorrow we will embark on our return trip. I'm simply dying to present the committee with our candidates. It's a shame we cannot take part this year, but it will be most interesting to see what strategies the other modules employ in an attempt to capture them. Ouch. I'm going to end this stream at this. Thank you all for watching now in the future and see you again next time. このストリームは終わりましょう。ではでは、おつぷりまたね。じゃあね。バイバイ。